The reason why Obasanjo brought SARS into Nigeria was because in Britain then, there was a shortage of organs for transplant. The reason why SARS was created was ostensibly to harvest organs to send to Europe for those who are in need. Liver, kidney, pancreas, just name it. That was why Britain funded SARS. Because then in the UK, they kept complaining, we don't have much, we don't have organs here. We don't how the waiting list is called the waiting list for people waiting for organ transplant was growing and growing and growing. It was Britain that set up SARS. Their job is to harvest organs and send abroad to sell. Obasanjo was the one that made it possible.
Power, every power is given by God. So why do you discriminate other power, whether evil or good? I want you to understand that this particular freedom we are fighting, if we do not push Nigeria out of our land, we will never have peace. Nobody ever thought of why the devil, why the Satan, or whatever it's called, why was Satan pushed from the heaven to earth? For peace to be in heaven, for peace to reign. Because if devil or Satan is still in heaven, according to Bible, do you think we'll be struggling to go to heaven today for Christians? We will not. Nigeria said it's going to be a London to what the heaven will look like. If devil is Satan is still there. So I want people to think towards this particular. So it is the same thing with Nigeria. Any time and any day you wake up in Biafra land and you see there is still a presence of Nigeria in Biafra territory, there will never be peace. So we must chase Nigeria away, just the way God chased Satan from heaven. Everything Nigeria will remove them. Educational system will be removed. Even the religious, the way they worship in Nigeria, oh my God, you need to see our constitution. So what I'm saying is starting from the constitution of the United States of Biafra. So we need to chase Nigeria just like they chase Satan from heaven to wherever they belong to. For peace will reign.
Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. Good afternoon, my fellow Biafrans all over the world. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Ashiburuobi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. If you are watching me right now, please hit the like button and share this very program as well. I beg of you, hit the like button and share this very program. Touch the like button now. If you are a lover of gospel, of truth, touch the like button and share this very program. Allow it to go viral. Now, let us go direct into this very program that I'm doing right here. If you listen to the very first of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu voice, he said the reason why SARS was brought in Nigeria was because Britain needed human organs, that there are shortage of organs in Britain and they needed the supply of organs. And Britain created SARS through Obasanjo. And he's not wrong. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it the way it is. If you check during Obasanjo regime in the early 90s, 2000, 2003, if SARS capture any of your brother, whether he is going to market and SARS take that person, it is RIP. Most of the families bear the brunt of this SARS buying. I could remember then in Okpoko, the SARS in Okpoko police station, who is notorious in kidnapping children that goes to market early in the morning. Which of them they happens to kidnap one of my younger brother, but it was not under Obasanjo. Not under Obasanjo they kidnapped my younger brother. It was under late Umaru Musa Yaradua. But I am coming to that place. It was under late Umaru Musa Yaradua. They kidnapped my younger brother. But let us move to this very program. Then they kidnapped the boy, which I know, Mmadu Abuchi, called Kingsley. I have forgotten either Mmadu Abuchi Then the family went to Pasmaga. Pasmaga. They thought that it was a normal this thing. They said, okay, don't worry. Because the family was, we know these people and we know these people. We know these people and we know these people. We have the link of Bakassi because that was the advent of Bakassi. When they left these very SARS, coming back later, SARS said, your child is not here. We did not see your child until today. That child was never recovered. So it is explicitly true. Why did I bring this very word of our own prophet, the prophet of our time, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Then the kidnapping and organ harvesting by government themselves was in top notch and still in top notch. What do you think that is happening that those of you disappear and you are not anywhere to be found? It is still the same. Organ harvesting. Organ harvesting. And I could remember 2006 when I was captured, when they cocked gun in order to unalive me. One person among them said, Kai, I kill him for this small boy, I know good. But then it was the soldiers that caught me. But one thing is very important, government-sponsored organ harvesting. Where was it? Very paramount. N'ala Igbo benna. Even in Lagos, the organs which are being harvested are Igbo people, scattered in all over SARS. When I ran away from Anambra State to Lagos, in the line that I was, there are too many Igbo people that we are kidnapped, taken to SARS. And once they are freed, they tell you the story of how they buy people. You will be hearing, when you hear your name in the night, just know that you are gone. What people will be waiting for is the gun. And they shout, ah! Ah! These are all Igbo people. Make no mistake about this. Make no mistake about this, because I don't care about when it gets to you, that is when you begin to look for Onyebuchi Ashiburobi in order to speak. I don't care about if you do not understand this impunity, the things that are happening, the growing upsurge of human trafficking done by Nigerian government themselves or against the Igbos. Against the Igbos. Like now that they want to change Tinubu, I want to let you people know, the person that is going to take over seat of power in Nigeria again is Atiku. Go and write today's date down and come back and thank me. Tinubu is going. They will still install a Fulani man. It will be the same. The agenda will never change. Short changing them, organ harvesting. Ndi Igbo, organ harvesting. Go and write today's date down, because when it starts, you will thank me later. When it starts, you will come back and thank me later. The person that is going to take over seat of power in Nigeria is Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar will be installed as the new president come 2027. Tinubu is going. This one tenure is the end of Tinubu. But let me go to it. The agenda never changed. Their human trafficking and organ harvesting is solely on Igbo people. That is the reason why when they see you, have you been to the police and they say, oh, look at your body, how murumurina akwo? They tell it to you and they call big money. If you say you don't have money, they will tell your family, okay, don't worry, he is plumpy. Or haven't you heard that from any police? He is plumpy. The reason why they tell you that is because your body is going to pay that money. Organ harvesting. The only thing that is going to save me and you out of this nonsense is the coming of Biafra. Without Biafra, we are doomed. Without Biafra, we are doomed as a people. As a race, we are doomed. If you do not have Biafra, if there is no Biafra, we are doomed as a race, and there is no hiding place for us. Is this what you wish to continue? Do you wish your generation to have no hiding place, please? If you do not wish so, you must support the coming of Biafra and you must do whatever it takes to ensure that Biafra comes. When you are engaging in Biafra agitation, engage it with all your mind. Do not engage in Biafra agitation because of money. Please. As a matter of fact, there are other people who have gotten that money, but they are in exile because of Biafra. There are a lot of people who have built houses, but they cannot access Nigeria again because they are in exile because of Biafra. So you that is opportune to have that working ability to work for Biafra within the Biafra territory, do it. Oh, regardless of whatever you think, please, do it. I am Onyebuchi Ashibrobi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. You must stand up and be counted. You must love Biafra with everything in you, and you must preach Biafra. Otherwise, tomorrow you will wake up to know that your organs have been harvested. The organs of those who follow you have been harvested. The organs of your loved ones have been harvested. The organ of your mother have been harvested. The organ of your father have been harvested. The organs of brothers, of your own brothers and sisters have been harvested. It is simply a diabolical agenda to write us out of this planet Earth. Do you wish to continue? In the word of Master Simon Ekpa, he said, for us to continue this very agitation, we will push devil out of heaven. Any devil standing your way, push that devil out of heaven and continue. And in this time, the devils that are opposing are much, but you must push that devil of urge of money, that devil of sabotage, that devil of that devil of looking for your brother to buy. You must push that devil out and focus your attention to Biafra. Because the only thing that you have got is Biafra. Without Biafra, you are doomed as a person. Without Biafra, there is no life in you. I want you to know that. You are breathing today is because you are agitating for Biafra for your own survival. You are not agitating for Biafra because of my own survival. You are equally agitating for Biafra for you to survive as a person. Why don't you jettison everything, every urge of monetary gain, every urge of sabotage, and consistently pursue this very goal of Biafra agitation, which will benefit you, which will benefit me, which will ensure that we return to our own land. Let me ask you a question. Are you part of that devil that is bound to push out of the heaven? Are you part of that devil? Are you part of Biafra, Biafra, Biafra? When you see money, you drop Biafra and pursue money. Are you part of them? Are you part of those that are selling nonsense to our own people in order to make money? Are you part of them? Do you come to this very agitation to make money, or do you come to serve the people of Biafra? If you come to this very agitation and your quest is to serve the people of Biafra, then know that you are not the devil and you must jettison money, because the love of money is the root of every evil. Our own people, every day by day, videos coming out is not being pleasant. People are already sleeping inside bush. People are already being destroyed in our own land. And these very people have high hope in Biafra. You must ensure that you push out the devil so that your organs will not be harvested. And I want to let you know, those of you in Owerri, those of you in Anambra State, especially in Anambra, Imo State, Owerri, Aziz, Abia State, River State, River is one of the biggest organ harvesting this thing in river, as I am talking to you now. Anambra State is one of the top notch. People disappear every day, every time. Just like a video, there is a video that before I come to record this very program, this guy was confessing what happened to him. And what is it that happened? He was heading to Abuja. He was on his way heading to Abuja. On a road, they saw a roadblock. And that roadblock, they stopped them in the roadblock, ordinary normal roadblock. And they took him down. Like play, they cornered him. Like play, they shifted him inside the bush. It becomes kidnapping. And they kidnap and buy most of them. Why the people who survive paid, what is it, 13 million? Please correct me, please. Paid 13 million to free themselves. Do you know why they collect money above? If you want to free yourself, they call big money. If you do not have that big money, they buy you and still sell your ngongo. Is this what we wish to be as a people? If you don't want that, you need to stand up. Biafra is the only thing that will save you. I was watching the internet. I saw some people that posted men on the ground. It is very good that there are men on the ground directing. It is very, very good and okay. But those of them showing us men on the ground, please, we must see these very people in action. Without action, there is nothing. Without action, we must see them in action, please. It is very, very good that you have men on the ground. It is a very welcome development. But we must see them in action. Let us see the actions that they do. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, because we do not come in this very Biafra to show showmanship. No, we come to work. We need actions, please. I have said that I wouldn't attack anyone on this very platform again, but we need action. That's just it. Action in the land of Biafra. Action that I'm talking about is sending the men to preach, sending the pastors to preach the Bible, let them carry megaphone and preach in a loud voice. Let them carry out evangelism and crusade, including deliverance with anointing oil, and make sure that they deliver the evil spirits, which are kijilabin my people and berenanangongo ha. I am Mwashiburobi, please. And the truth that I preach here is undilutedly, without looking at anybody's face. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Moving forward into this very program, I have asked you, every day by day, our people disappear. If Mazen Namdekano did not reveal to you that our own people were Torona for their own kidney, for their own liver, for their own ngongo, will you believe? If he did not let you know, will you know? The answer is no. And we will be missing every day by day, complaining, oh, this person went out today, he did not come back. This person went out tomorrow, he did not come back. Like that, like play. We are diminishing. I have asked your people, is this what we want? The answer is no. Definitely, it's not what we want. So we must stand up on our feet and fight this very injustice. Fight this very monster that is eating us up. Once and for all. Once and for all. If we do not stand up to fight this very monster, it will destroy us. We must stand up and fight this very monster that is dealing with us. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, please, preaching nothing but the undiluted, undiluted truth, eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri, eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. That is what I have come to preach. And I must continue to preach this very holy gospel, please. Are you getting the message? Are you hearing me, please? Are you understanding the reason why I preach this very program? Now, in the other one, I saw Biafra Unite program just before I started recording this. Biafra Unite was even adamant. Even when they are trending, oh, Biafra Unite, we have seen your picture, and those who will buy, he's very not adamant. He doesn't want to. I love the Biafra Unite this vibe. He refused to reply. He concentrated in doing his thing, bringing the gospel for the people of Biafra. This is one thing that I have loved. Now I want to ask some of our brothers who are carrying RIP to Biafra Unite. If Biafra Unite die, will you do the reporting that he do in the land of Biafra? Now, number one truth that I'm going to tell you people is that, do you see that picture that was circulating? That picture is definitely not Biafra Unite. I'm telling you categorically clear now, telling you that it's not Biafra Unite and it's never Biafra Unite. But do you know my problem of that very picture? That person might be wherever that he is, and they come and take him and buy him. When they finish buying that person, Biafra Unite is still broadcasting. Tomorrow, will you say that you have not soiled your hands in blood? Let us learn how to do. This very agitation is agitation for the people of Biafra, not agitation to end the people of Biafra. Are you getting it? This very agitation is agitation to restore Biafra, not agitation to end the people of Biafra. And I don't think that we can ever engage in agitation to end the people of Biafra, because that is diabolic. Please, my brothers, please, my sisters, know what you do in this very agitation. Anything that will bring the blood, that will make you soil your hands, unknowingly or unknowingly. You see those of you writing this thing on social media, RIP, RIP. Oh, is this the Mugu supporting the buy? Kama, I just don't want to talk much, because there must be a time of reckoning. I just don't want to talk much. But Kama fears no foes. Today, you are celebrating, oh, RIP, RIP. The person is not even sending. I definitely doesn't want to talk ab initio. But what happens if they buy that person and Biafra Unite is still broadcasting? Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem? Please and please, anybody in this Biafra agitation should coordinate their followers and lecture them in what is happening, the reason why they are here. Anything that will make you soil your hands in the blood of your own brother, jump and pass. Because even if you disagree with your brother today, you might agree with that person tomorrow. So if you buy that your brother today, who will you be with tomorrow? Who will you agree with tomorrow? Let's assume that the person that they publish his picture don't buy. Biafra Unite to give update today on, or they didn't knock on a shaky because he know that the picture that you people posted is not his picture. It's not his picture. So he refuses to speak or do anything. Are you getting it? Now, let's assume the people that they posted in his picture, that person would have died. And tomorrow you will be saying, oh, why is Mwala not happy with you? Why is this happening to you? It is because one way or the other, in the course of this very freedom, let your sense be intact. Because if you support one way or the other the buying of a fellow Biafran, Igbo na mmadụ, go anywhere. Let the blood of that person that is died start crying. It will haunt you wherever that you are. That is the reason why I said in social media because people refuse to learn the law of nature. People refuse to learn the law of nature, the do and not do of nature. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi, Nwa Ashigburobi Kambo, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Isiokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri. We must, as a matter of urgency, model ourselves. The energy that you share in tackling your own brother, share it in advertising the atrocities that is happening and make our people to gear up, to stand up to the occasion that they are endangered species. Not just in Nigeria, but all over the world. I want to let you know something. If you go to the platform of Abike Dabiri today, you will see a picture of those who are confused in Central African Republic. The people who were dumped by Chinese Guinean company, an associate, a Yoruba man, they dumped them. If you go to that very thing, one thing you will understand is the quick response of Abike Dabiri. Did you know why? The people that are largely involved are Yorubas. Yorubas. So they have to, quick response have to come. But let's just assume that the people that are largely involved are Igbos. There will be no quick response. And they have even compelled your brothers to be, your brothers are even stigmatizing their own brothers. Peace. Allen Onyema, Delegio Ozua Kwaka na nke ikpeazụ a. Allen Onyema. When there was problem in Libya, he put in his flight. Did you know why? The people that were largely involved were Yorubas and Hausas. Ever since our brothers and sisters that are remaining in Libya, lot of our brothers, my elder sister and the child and the children are in disarray. As a matter of fact, one of her child is missing for how many months now? And through the mercy of Ajani, Mwani, my ancestors, one of the child have been found, but still lingering on ego to bring them out. They have exercised everything in them, and they are in disarray, living ordinarily. The husband and the wife and the children are in disarray. A lot numbers of them, not only my sister, a lot numbers of them. But do they care to send any airplane to Libya again to recruit those people? No, they have evacuated Ndivo Mmadụ, Yorubas and Hausas. The remaining ones that are Igbos, and I could remember the time that they said flight arrived in Libya. That was many years ago. They said that they were stigmatizing. Oh, if you are Igbo, this side. If you are Yoruba, this side. If you are Hausa, this side. And they brought large numbers of them. And our own people are still in disarray, still in disbelief. How will their help come? And when will their help come? What am I preaching on this very program, please? Please never forget. The agenda is to gear you up. Now, pass as an Igbo man, and the only thing that will save you is Biafra. Another thing that I want to gear you up is to stand up and know the reason why you come for this Biafra agitation. Forget about attacking and tackling your own brothers and sisters. Forget about it. Focus in the reason. Focus in the agenda that brought you to this very agitation. Have a focus. Have a stand. If you want to fight for Biafra in truthfulness and in all sincerity, do it because of posterity. Because ihe m na-ahụzi ugbu a na-agba m anya mmiri. Ihe m na-ahụ ugbu a na-agba m anya mmiri. The kind of lifestyles that our people are doing to the people that have come to agitate for this Biafra. Sometimes I cannot imagine, for my dear me, how we are our own people engaged in such a manner and lifestyle that is not what pleasant place. Hey, natavo oyibo nke oju na gị isi oju gị n'isi landa n'okpokpo grammatical blunder were oyibo na-akpọ onwe gị iyi si na ị na-asụ oyibo abụkwan by force ashigburu obi oyibo abụ by force ị nwere ike ịsụ Igbo ejizi na oyibo akpọ onwe gị iyi ọ imegide tabi ọnụ ọghọm gị na-atara ya ịsụ oyibo. Buy sense. Please ashigburu obi, buy sense and learn a lot. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke ka m bịara ikwu. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. And your own work is to hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share. That's just your own work. That's if you like, you hit the like button and share. Because a lot of you are like, why can we hit the like button? Onyebuchi Ashigburobi na-ekwu okwu. He's not supporting my own. He's not supporting my own. He's not support. Let us, don't worry. Don't worry. We cannot share his program. But I have come to bring the good news to your own doorsteps. The only thing that will save you is Biafra. That Islamic jihad that we talked about is now in our land. They are now carrying megaphone telling our own people, no, ikpu isi ala ịbọ ndị mmadụ ike ya save ga-azọ gị ndụ. Ime ala ha kpọrọ ntị ya azọ gị ndụ. Ịbọ ndị mmadụ ike ya azọ gị ndụ. Before anyị na-ekwu na ha ya abịa, now they are not lie. But we have jettisoned that there is no other fear, no more fear again. Is it when these people, all this kidnapping that they are doing in our land, Torona, Torondi mother, placing ransom, don't you know that they are buying equipment for their mass dominance and mass takeover? So when they start their mass dominance, where will you be? When they do their mass takeover, where will you be? Where will you be? And I want to let all of you, those of you who are in this very freedom, to know. If you do freedom and you are sincere that you are doing freedom, you must stand up to the occasion that the land of Biafra is going. And you must pledge your allegiance to the defense of Biafra land. Not your allegiance must not be to Mr. A, Mr. B, or Mr. D, or Mr. C. Your allegiance must never be. Your allegiance must be in truthfulness and in sincerity in defense of Biafra land. That's where your allegiance is supposed to be. Till I come your way next time, I hate no one. The reason why I speak the way I do is because I want the land of Biafra to be saved. I hate no one in this very agitation. I do not hate you as a person, but in the course of Biafra agitation, we are prepared to climb many mountains. Prepared to climb many mountains. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Till I come your way next time. It is still me, Nwa Ashigburobi. Share, this very program. If you are a lover of truth, share and hit the like button as well. Bye for now. But very important, hit the like button. Hit the like button once. Bye for now, please.